Right, good morning. Out for another ride. Not too hot this morning. Still a bit overcast and I guess slightly muggy, but temperature-wise it's pretty good. So yeah, heading up to Reservoir where you can get a view of Brisbane this morning. So looking forward to that, a route I have done before. So yeah, we're about to carry on down this road, and then we'll be cutting over the new Kangaroo Point Bridge through the city and that, and up to the reservoir. So let's go. Someone on a video that one way to ruin a bike ride is to video it, and I can see why they would say that, or why that could be the case, because it can be, fairly disruptive to your ride, right, when you're either stopping or starting, so you can record little video clips, setting up shots or whatever. It all takes time, and it disrupts your ride, your momentum and so forth. But at the same time, I disagree. I think it's a mindset thing. If you're going out with the intent that you're going to be recording or videoing the ride, making a video out of it, then you already know that. You're already prepared for that, and you know what your ride's going to be like. Here's a good rule to live by. If you're on a ride and you haven't planned to video it, don't start videoing it. If you don't want to disrupt your ride, don't video it. Only video it if you've planned ahead and thought, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video of this ride, and then all will be good. Right, let's carry on. So just coming up past the hospital. It's been hard work this morning getting through the city to this point. Don't know why. I mean, in a couple of places there did seem to be more traffic about than I would normally see at this time on a Saturday morning, but yeah, I know it was hard work. I was pushed up onto off the road and up onto a path a couple of times, just for really to get off the road because of the way the cars were going and that. Anyway, I will get back on the road here. We're not too far from the reservoir, not sure how many kilometres to go, but let's carry on. I'm enjoying it so far. Here's a tip when you're recording as well. If you're on roads that have judder bars in it and you're holding your camera one-handed, just pay attention, because trying to go over judder bars one-handed is a problem. So, the final push, about to ride up this road here, which is not very long, just takes you up to the reservoir itself. But it's steep as buggery. Right, I need my breath, let's go. Man alive, it is steep coming up there a little bit to the reservoir here. Probably can tell on the footage actually how steep it is, and I don't know the percent because Garmin doesn't record that bit as a hill climb. Never mind. Good view as always from up here of out to Brisbane City. Yeah, as you can see, like I said earlier, a little bit overcast today, which I don't mind because it keeps that hot sun from beating down on you. Alright, I'm just going to recover here, have a drink. I'm also going to whack down a jowl, build up the energy for the next bit of the ride. So I will be stopping in the city for a coffee, because definitely need one of those on a ride. Alright, let's recover for a bit and then we'll carry on. unpredictable wildlife is a real thing here in Australia. So had a bush turkey try and take me out on the cycle path. They are so unpredictable and scatterbrained. Yeah, they like to, when they see you coming, they'll either run right in front of you at the last possible minute and try and take you out. Well, I'm sure they're not trying to take you out, but that's the end result. Or they'll just go anywhere they like. So really got to watch those. So the bit coming back past the hospital and where you cut through Victoria Park's always good. There's a couple of paths there that are rather steep, but coming from that side, you're mostly on the downhill bit, so it's good. Which is nice up a little bit of a climb up to the reservoir. All right. So scenic biking along beside the railway tracks, not, but this path does cut through to Roma Street Parkland, and then I can cut through from there, across the river and over to Southbanks. coming through Roma Street Parkland, but then that stretch that takes you, steep bit of road that takes you down through the tunnel. That's a lot of fun, can get up some good speed going down there. When I first moved to Brisbane and went that way, I was wary and actually didn't know that you could bike through that tunnel, so I would avoid it. But since I've discovered you can go through there, I always do it. Right, well it's very busy at Espresso Garage and the cafes here at South Bank this morning. Got my coffee though, so that's all good. Quite a few cyclists here having their coffees as well. I'll just show you. So I'm sitting a little bit far away because it was very crowded, but through there, yeah, very busy. So I'm just going to sit here, enjoy this coffee. It's a good ride, been up to that reservoir probably about 4 times now. Like you would have seen, like I said, the little bit of road that takes up the final stretch to it, it's pretty steep, but it's good coming down. Yeah, and overall I enjoyed that ride. Like I talked about, don't let the video of a ride ruin your ride. If you don't intend to video it, then don't just start videoing it while you're out on your ride, because you'll probably end up ruining the ride. Plan ahead. Anyway, like I said, gonna sit here, enjoy this, and we will catch you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a like. See ya.